Amid a backdrop of neglect and legal wrangles, Youngstown's tax board fails to meet as companies like MJ Joseph Development skirt obligations, while elsewhere, Main Street Theater ensures continuity of arts in Columbiana, and a new eatery is set to spice up Youngstown State's campus life. Those stories on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. The April issue of the Business Journal is out today, and on the cover we learn Youngstown's Tax Incentive Review Council, or TIRC, has not met for over 2 years, neglecting state regulations that mandate annual meetings to assess compliance with investment and job creation targets set by companies in exchange for property tax incentives. Consequently, businesses that may have failed to meet their commitments continue to benefit from tax reductions that could be revoked. The most conspicuous example is the Chilcan site, which despite over 5 years of non-compliance and owing thousands in property taxes, still enjoys a 75% tax incentive over 10 years, based on a 2017 agreement with MJ Joseph Development Corporation. The city has not convened its TIRC since December 9, 2021, contravening Ohio law, which stipulates these councils review all exemption agreements annually. Enterprise zone agreements in the city, utilized since the 1980s, aim to encourage business construction or major expansions by offering property tax breaks in return for significant investment and job creation commitments. The city typically awards tax reductions of 75% over 10 years for new construction. Despite the city's hiring of Packer Thomas, an accounting firm, to report on compliance with these agreements, the TIRC has made no formal recommendations on the continuation or discontinuation of active agreements, allowing non-compliant entities like MJ Joseph to benefit from tax incentives. Complications in the convening of the TIRC have been attributed to staffing shortages, including the absence of an economic development director and a human relations commission director. However, Ohio law does not mandate these positions on the TIRC board, which is required to consist of various city and county officials and public members. There is no clear indication of penalties for the city's failure to meet its obligations, and the Ohio Department of Development has not responded to inquiries. You can read more in the cover story of the April issue of the Business Journal. The Main Street Theater, a cornerstone of downtown Columbiana's entertainment landscape, has undergone new ownership changes once again. The latest transaction was completed on March 29th with Roman Bradford Corporation acquiring the 400-seat venue, as reported by the Columbiana County Auditor's Office, at a purchase price of $850,000. The acquiring corporation, Roman Bradford, is registered at the same address as Compco's factory and headquarters at 400 West Railroad Street. Compco, known for manufacturing tank heads and metal components, is led by President Rick Frida and Chairman Greg Smith, who were unavailable for immediate comment. This marks the second transfer of the theater's deed in just over a year. Previously, in January 2022, John and Beth Kufleitner purchased the theater for an identical amount from My Theater Company, LLC. And a new Bull and Bear Neighborhood Grill and Tavern is slated to open on the campus of Youngstown State University. Set to revitalize a previously vacant building at the intersection of Lincoln Avenue and Elm Street, the establishment will occupy the space once home to Inner Circle Pizza, a one-time favorite among YSU students that shuttered its doors in 2019. The upcoming outlet will be the franchise's second, joining the original location on Belmont Avenue in Liberty Township. Owned by entrepreneur Hadi A. Hadi, Bull and Bear is known for its variety of menu offerings, including burgers, sandwiches, skewers, wings, and pizza. The Lincoln Avenue site is currently undergoing extensive renovations, which include the installation of a new bar and seating area, as indicated by the restaurant's Facebook page. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.